up, you guys, and good morning. It is actually the 20th day, and y'all will get this video today for Vlogmas Day 20. I figured towards the end I could kind of start doing them the day of rather than the day before, because like Christmas Eve, I can post our Christmas Eve video, you know, just Christmas Day here, I can post our Christmas Day video. So yeah, I just got me my big old thing of water. As you guys see, I washed my face, I brushed my teeth, all the good stuff. It's Sunday today. It's pretty gloomy out, but I can't even complain because the weather kind of worked with us the last couple of days. Honestly, me and my sister were saying it was the sunniest December we've literally ever seen since we've been here. So yeah, Sundays are my clean, my declutter days. I really don't have a lot of laundry since I procrastinated laundry so bad last weekend. Kinsey does need to catch up on some schoolwork because tomorrow would technically be the first day of her Christmas break, but because of corona cases rising and stuff, they had decided just to let them start early. It was already early for them to start tomorrow because it wasn't supposed to be till Wednesday. Then they ended up pushing it back till Friday, and then they ended up pushing it back till last Wednesday. So yeah. But anyways, I just want to pop in and say good morning. Happy Vlogmas Day 20. It's finally here. It's so crazy. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the family. Would love to have you. And let's get this day started. This Sunday. Happy Sunday. It was back in the day. She had a chimpanzee, and she raised it from when it was a baby to when it was older. Throughout her having this chimpanzee, it became so human-like. It became the town, or their towing truck mascot. They took it out to eat with them. They would order filet mignon and lobster tails. And it drank wine with them. And sometimes they would drink Xanny wine with Xanax in it. So, like, it became so human-like. Like, everybody in the town loved it. And then this one lady reported a story on it when she walked up to the car to say hi to him because everybody in the town knew him. He, like, reached her hand in and ripped her phone out. But the owner stood up for the chimp. And they were like, my chimp would never. And so, of course, that got bypassed. She even took them to court. She lost. Come to find out later on, her husband died. And then I think her daughter died. And then so it was like, it ended up just being her and the chimp. So her best friend stepped in and started picking up, like, a lot of the work. So as her friend was helping her or whatever, one day the chimp got the house keys and unlocked the door. You know, they're damn near human. And he let himself out, and he's running around. So she calls her friend, and she's like, come help me, get him in. I can't get him in. Finally, her friend shows up, and her friend takes his favorite toy. I guess it was like an Elmo thing, and she starts shaking it. Or I really didn't understand how she got to the chimp, but I guess she walked to him. But from what I heard, she was standing at the door waving it. And so the chimp comes around. Somehow or another, the friend and the chimp meet up outside. The chimp comes around the corner with her friend in his mouth. He's mauling her to death. He rips her eyes out, her ears out, and her friend is sitting there having to watch her chimp. She ran in the house and got, he's over 200 pounds. The owner ran in the house and gets a knife and starts stabbing him to get him to stop. She's like, she calls the police, and in the back of the call, you can hear the chimp going nuts, ripping the friend apart. She's like, I've stabbed him 20 times. He didn't even flinch. She was like, I need police out here to shoot him. It took police 9.5 minutes. Meanwhile, she's sitting here watching her chimp tear her friend apart.
She lived.
She lived.
She was alive.
Limb for limb. He ripped her eyes out, her nose off, her ears off. He took her lips off. She had to get a whole face transplant. Yeah, she lived.
I hear that. Oh my God. She's blind, obviously.
It's a 9-minute call. And through this whole call, this chimp is destroying her friend. She said the chimp looks back. Screaming? Yep, and of course, obviously her friend is freaking knocked out at this point. It's recording Nikki. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, she said every time the chimp looks back up at her, he just has more of her friend's blood on his face. And he's just going at her. But they say it's a wild animal.
People forget that.
That's like that man in New York City who had a tiger in his apartment in the Bronx. A tiger.
Where was it?
This was a long time ago, baby. Can you say hi? This was a long time ago, yeah. And she was like, I need police out here now. I want them to shoot him and kill him. And like, this is her baby. You know, she's raised him, I think, at this point for like 15 years. But she's like, I don't give a F. Kill him. She was like, I need police out here now. It took them 9.5 minutes to get out there.
Go, babe.
Is it not coming out? There you go. Now try it. You need all that water for one hot Cheeto? Every bite, you need a drink of water? Is it even coming out? What do you mean, what? I still have not finished this movie, Noelle. So I figure we watch a little bit now while they color. Say cheese, mamita.
Do you know sign? No. Not that I'm aware of, no.
Okay, I'm done.
Nice to meet you too, Michelle. What do you want for Christmas?
Oh. So, I kind of want to make cookies. I don't know though. My niece is here with us for the night. What? In a little bit. I'm laying here watching Noelle. Well, they're not paying that any attention, but I kind of want to make cookies.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi, everybody.
So yeah, this is me thinking out loud because I kind of want to make some chocolate chip cookies. I don't know though. This is like a lazy Sunday. Usually my Sundays are super productive, but super lazy. Super lazy. I don't know, I'll check back in whenever I decide against or for the cookie mission.
Let's try to get in here.
You are so irritating. Say cheese. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Girl, do you not know what personal space is?
No.
So I made some cookie dough. I decided to make some cookies. That was my final decision. Okay guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. It's still a little bit early, it's still light outside, but I gotta edit this and get this up. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for kicking it with me today for day 20 of Vlogmas. We're just chilling right now. We are watching the kids. They're just hanging out. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. I'm gonna do some laundry. I don't really know what else I have going on for the rest of the day. But I will see y'all tomorrow for day 21. Bye.